heard of women giving birth without painkillers, but imagine choosing to do it without a roof over your head. A growing number of pregnant Americans now making an extreme choice, seizing control over how and where to deliver. They say it's only natural, but is it safe?
It's the most primal act in a woman's life. And yet modern medicine has turned birthing into a sterile medical procedure. So more and more women are rejecting the cookie-cutter approach in favor of a more personalized birth plan. Some literally trekking into the wilderness to assure their babies are born in the wild.
It is really pretty.
Peter and Audrey Bird, who live in Alaska, say they had a negative experience in the hospital with the birth of their 6-year-old son.
My labor was full of fear. That's not something that I ever wanted to do again.
So for this baby, they decided to go into the great outdoors in a makeshift tent with no medical assistance, which became part of a new Lifetime series, Born in the Wild.
We are about 100 miles from the nearest road. No power lines run to the property, no phone lines. We don't have a sewer system.
It's just us. There's no neighbors, there's no other families nearby, so we are very isolated.
While this may be extreme, more women are taking control of their labor and delivery, according to Dr. Jennifer Ashton.
We're certainly hearing a lot more about alternative births. In large measure, that comes because women are growing more and more dissatisfied with what's being offered by their doctor.
In suburban New Jersey, Cheryl Sodam is roughly 15 hours into labor. Her plan? To give birth to their third child in this tub, with midwives on hand, and her husband all suited up and acting as birthing coach.
If it works out this way, Daddy's gonna catch the baby.
If it goes flying out, you catch it.
Yeah. Where's my baseball glove? My baseball mitt.
Hours later, in the final stages of labor, Cheryl changes her mind and decides she wants to try pushing on the family sofa instead. Her midwives, Judy and Casey, keep her comfortable.
Try and push. Let's see what happens now when you push. Maybe the baby's ready.
It's a priority for this family to have everyone in the house, including the kids and the family dog, involved in the birthing experience, even if they're unsure what to make of it all.
That's the head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
And after 21 hours of birthing,
Push, Cheryl.
Okay.
a final push, and a life emerges.
It's a girl.
Okay.
The number of babies born in birthing centers has increased more than 50% in the last decade, and more top medical centers are offering their own natural birth options.
The argument that a lot of women have about these alternative birthing practices is that there are less interventions, and that overall is safer for the mother and the baby.
Here in Nashville, Jennifer Horn is about to undergo her third C-section. But unlike before, where a surgical drape cut her off from the action, this time she'll be able to see her baby being born.
I'm feeling very excited and nervous.
Anesthesiologist Dr. Sarah Starr developed Vanderbilt's guidelines for this innovative C-section.
It's like threading a needle, right?
Okay, great. Now go ahead and squirt it in. Part of doing the family-centered cesarean is putting the EKG leads away from the front of the chest.
So you can still monitor her heart rate from here, but she can
right.
still have access to skin-on-skin later.
That's right.
This time around, this curtain with a cutout window will make all the difference.
Hey, Juju, will you take that? Sure.
In a vaginal birth, you don't see anything down there, but you get to see the baby out. Yeah, come out.
Oh, I see the baby.
Making it less like a surgery and more like a birth that the mother can take part in.
I never got to see that before.
Oh, honey, it's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Congratulations. It's beautiful.
Vanderbilt University Medical Center is one of just a handful of U.S. hospitals that offer a wide variety of options for every kind of birth. Another tweak in this birth process will allow the mom to snuggle the baby immediately after delivery. Within moments of the baby's arrival,
Sweet boy, let's meet your mama.
Babies who have that skin-to-skin in the first hour have higher rates of breastfeeding.
mother and son are already bonding, while on the other side of the curtain, the surgeons are still hard at work.
You're still undergoing surgery, right, Jennifer?
Yeah, I'm more relaxed and calm right now because I have both of them with me. Before I was nervous. I don't even know the surgery's going on.
It didn't even occur to you. Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned anything.
Oh, no.
Okay, we have arrived at the hospital.
In the same hospital, mother-to-be Glenna Kramer is taking advantage of another unusual offering, this time for pain relief. For her first baby, it's still a natural childbirth. No epidural, no obstetrician, only a midwife and a nurse. To ease the pain, she enjoys the soothing benefits of a hot tub, an option not available to women attached to IVs. But here's the twist.
We've got Glenna using some nitrous here during a contraction.
Yup, nitrous, as in nitrous oxide, aka laughing gas, the stuff they use at the dentist. She's using it to take the edge off.
It more or less served the purpose of calming me down and helping me relax and cope with the pain rather than taking the pain away.
Glenna believes by skipping the spinal numbing anesthesia, she won't be exposing her baby to the chemicals in the medications.
Every single contraction was, I would say, just as painful and just as intense without the nitrous oxide.
Good job. There he is. He's starting to crown, girl. You can see his head when you're pushing. Here he comes. Here he is.
Glenna is toughing it out without a scream.
Good girl.
And within seconds after giving birth,
Glenna.
watch
Reach down and grab your baby.
Go get him.
as she reaches down and picks up her newborn baby boy for the first time. Cord still attached.
Oh, he's a big one.
Be careful, okay?
Cord is a little short.
Still attached.
She is unfettered by IV cables and lucid enough to do so.
He looks like a strong boy.
So Glenna did so great. We have a beautiful baby boy.
It's great. It's great to finally see him. Okay.
Here she comes.
Audrey, her head's almost out. Her head's almost out. You're almost.
It's the exhilaration that inspires some women like Audrey to skip the hospital entirely.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Oh, honey, you did it. You did it. You did it. Oh, my baby.
Baby Piper. Kelsey Grace.
It's a lot of hard work, but look at this one.
Baby Jude.
He's beautiful.
And baby Seth.
He really is beautiful.
4 moms, 4 bundles of joy. Each born on their own terms.
So what do you think about home births? Head to our Facebook page and let us know if hospitals or hot tubs or even the woods are the way to go.